So, this girl T Lit, Bad Idea TV. When I wake. Yes. So, when I opened my eyes, the first thing I thought about today was, what if? What if I had both of my parents when I was raised? What if I was white? What if one of my parents were white? What if I wasn't born overseas? Or what if my mom was rich? What if my dad was rich? What if I was born into worse circumstances? What if I didn't have a sibling? What if I had more siblings? Just questions upon questions that I thought about as I woke up and opened my eyes. And it just made me realize that the life that I'm living, I chose it. I chose to be here, and I manifested my existence by putting all of my energy and effort into creating this life that I'm living right now. And when you think about your ability to create literally your existence, and I mean your physical existence, you somehow focused energy as a non-physical being to being physical, to being you, the person that you are right now, watching this video, hearing my voice as I'm watching myself record the video. And when you just sit back and think about that, you should feel so powerful. You should feel like you can do any and all things humanly possible, literally, even creating life in a non-physical sense. And when I think about that, it makes me feel invincible. And I feel like everyone should feel invincible every day. There's no reason why we should live any second of any day not feeling invincible, not feeling powerful, not feeling like we're not able to create, because we are. And I thought about all the different million possibilities that I could have chosen for my life, but I decided to choose this route. And I couldn't be more grateful for my journey thus far. And I think about it like, if I was more fortunate or less fortunate than I am, like, who would I be? Where would I be? How would I be? And would all roads eventually lead me back here? I know I'm not the only person thinking this. And I watched this show that a friend told me about called Rick and Morty. And if you're familiar with Rick and Morty, you know, it's about a grandfather who's very smart and intelligent. And he built a portal gun, and he's able to travel to different universes and experience different things. And he takes his grandson. It's a very funny show. Check it out. But that being said, it opened my eyes to think that as I'm living this life, there's a parallel me somewhere doing something very similar, if not the same exact thing, but in different circumstances. And maybe though all those roads lead to the same outcome, whatever that may be. And as I live my life and I desire more things and I want to manifest more things into my reality, that there's a parallel, if not simultaneously, universe that I'm living in is experiencing those things that I hope and wish for at any given moment. And that is a powerful thing. So I told myself that you keep dreaming until you wake up to that reality. Every single day you dream until you wake up to that reality, no matter what. Because those people that you look up to and you admire, they never let what's in front of them, their circumstances, hold them back or ground them in a situation that really wasn't their situation. They were able to look outside of that, beyond that, and focus on really what it is they want. And that's what I'm telling myself to do, and that's what I'm challenging others to do, is to get an idea, focus on that idea. And if it's a bad idea, focus on it even more. No, but seriously, if you get an idea and it feels good to you, go towards that idea. Love that idea. Because there have been several times within the last couple weeks that I've been feeling so good. Like out of this world good. Delicious good. To where I can just feel myself getting closer to what it is that I want. And I feel like I have it already. And it feels really, really good. And everyone should feel like this all the time. And just doing my daily meditations. And like I've told people before, I listen to a lot of different things. Because I'm a very spiritual person and I like to tap into things outside of myself to connect to myself. Like I said, these are my little baby antennas and they lead me to where I need to go. So that being said, what universe are you living in? What planet are we really from? Question everything. Ask weird questions. And don't be afraid to say them out loud, because you never know what you could be manifesting, what doors you could be opening by simply talking to yourself. So ask those what ifs, question yourself, question the ones around you, and just see what comes to mind when you wake.